thank you so much for listening to the Shits and Giggles podcast with Gavin and Charity. Today's podcast is actually sponsored by my favorite skincare brand, Glow Skin Enhancement. I truly love these products. They help me clear my acne and brighten my skin. Like, it's seriously shiny now. And to be honest, I want to take lots of pictures of my skin because it's so shiny. So if you want skin like mine, or fresh, shiny, or clear skin, make sure to go to glowskinenhancement.com today. Okay, so we have to talk about Trisha Paytas leaving the Frenemies podcast.
Oh my god, yeah, I've heard so much about that.
Okay, so basically, I'm pretty sure there was like a discrepancy because there was like a segment they were going to do where they asked their fans if they needed any advice, and they were going to give them advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she was like, that's boring, and then Ethan was like, what are you to say that's boring? You don't do anything here.
Exactly, yeah, I know. You're so lazy.
So basically, she was like, I can't do this, and she left.
I know. Yeah, it's so fucking dramatic.
She made videos back to back, talking about how Ethan was lying and how da-da-da-da, this and that. It's just, I honestly think that she
was part of the problem.
Yeah, she.
100%.
She was being so selfish and just kind of making a problem out of nothing. She was complaining about nothing.
Like, I feel like every time she leaves something big or something like that, like, especially like the vlog squad, anything like that, she makes a huge dramatic exit and then makes such a dramatic story. It makes it seem like she's the innocent person.
Everything is dramatic with her. I feel like,
know.
Yes. And the Frenemies podcast was something that would like revive her career. Mm-hmm. No one really liked her before that. Everyone was like, oh my god, she's so problematic. And then people thought she changed.
She was cool for a second, but then it just ended.
So, I don't know. I don't really trust her anymore, to be honest. She's like not the best influence.
Yeah. So, it's kind of time wasting to talk more about it because, like, she was just throwing a whole fit over, like, a little fuzz in the air. Like, it was so dramatic.
Nothing. Like, it should have been dealt with off the podcast because she was just continuing on and on. Then she started talking about money and just, it was a whole lot of nothing.
It should have been handled professionally.
It's like no gritty. There's like nothing to really get into. It's just, she was being dramatic and now she's off the podcast. So,
that's it.
Good luck, Trish. We're replacing you.
So, 2 days ago, did you see that Shane Dawson posted a picture on Instagram?
I did.
And he was talking about mental health and being...
blah, blah, blah.
blah, blah, blah. Being away from YouTube. And fans think he's going to come back.
And return to YouTube. He has been in Ryland's videos, not recently, but like he's been like slowly just having little segments in Ryland's videos of them like traveling or something, making self-deprecation jokes because that's all he can do, apparently.
Yeah.
But he's done a lot of problematic shit.
So, didn't he say the N-word to a black person one time?
Oh my god. Yeah, he straight up said the N-word in front of one of his friends. Her name was Shauna. I remember that because I used to be a fan of Shane Dawson. But he like straight up called her a monkey or something in front of her face.
Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure he talked to a 12-year-old girl about her period being a grown man.
It's so inappropriate. He said something about Willow Smith. I'm not sure, but the Smith family called him out. He is so problematic.
I know.
Someone also said that he was gonna like come back with like a you know how he does documentaries and shit, like videos like that,
like
about Britney Spears or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't want it. Don't come back. You still have fans, but like no.
It's not your point.
It's
Didn't he do some weird
shiz with the cat? With the cat.
No.
Yeah. Keep your cats away from Shane Dawson.
Yeah.
And your kids, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Heard he doesn't like black folks either.
And trans.
Oh, and if you're trans too, stay away from Shane Dawson.
Yeah. Yeah, you might seem friendly, but stay away.
Stay away.
Oh, and wait till you hear this stupid stuff. Netflix announced Thursday that it will be releasing a new reality show about the Hype House, one of the most popular creative collectives on TikTok. Like, why?
Oh my gosh.
No one cares about that. You're just teenagers dancing behind a screen and making money off of it. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Not important. They're all just a bunch of clout chasers, I feel like.
I know.
There's nothing special about them. They had to remove shows off of Netflix.
I know. It's so retarded.
Oh my gosh. I think some of the shows that they, like, removed from Netflix because of this weird new show coming out involving these influencers that no one cares about. What is the show called?
I am not okay with this.
Oh my
They
gosh.
literally canceled that. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's such a good show too.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
It kind of reminded me of this horror movie called Carrie.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's really cool. But they had to freaking cancel it because of some
Oh
TikTokers.
my gosh. I was looking through Twitter the other day, and they were like making fun of like Nikita, and I don't think it was like the Netflix show. It was like a Snapchat show she has. It's so obviously scripted and fake. Did you see that?
I've seen it before. It's so fake. And like, don't even get me started on Dixie D'Amelio. Like,
She flips the table
I
over.
know.
Oh my gosh.
like I'm kind of glad the D'Amelios aren't there. Like, Charlie's fine, but like, Dixie's kind of like annoying.
Her voice is honestly. Oh my gosh! There was like this clip of her talking about. I don't put on makeup sometimes because that's but when I don't, like, that's when the paparazzi like sees me. It's
Like, she tries to be so relatable, and I feel bad.
so,
like,
she sounds so entitled. I don't like any of their family at all.
especially
Oh my
Dixie.
gosh. Dixie on my nerves.
And speaking of TikTok, this was kind of a little while ago, but let's talk about how actually really good Build a Bitch was.
Build a Bitch, yeah.
Like,
What's her name again? Bella Porch?
Bella Porch, yeah. She did like really good. Like, for our first song ever, and to already have a platform on TikTok, she did really good.
Really, better. The song was actually better than anything Dixie has ever like released ever.
Oh, 100%. No offense, but
Dixie is pretty basic, and Bella like delivered. She really gave popular TikTok song.
Yeah,
It's actually going viral on TikTok.
yeah, she said what she was feeling, and it wasn't just sometimes I don't want to be happy. Like, no shit, some of us don't want to be happy sometimes. That's fine. But she was on fire. And you want to talk about how James...
This is unlike... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like... I was going to say this is like unrelated, but like Bella Porch cut James Charles out of the Build a Bitch music video. Like, seriously.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. He was like running with Labrie at the end of the video, and he was like...
They put smoke over his face.
Yeah, I 100% bet. And they didn't even like put him in the credit. Like, she put a list of friends that was in the video, and she didn't even credit him.
And I saw on another podcast they were talking about how much money special effects cost, and she literally paid like an extra, like maybe possibly $10,000 to just get smoke over his face, extra smoke. And that is, I can just feel. I wonder how he feels knowing that he was originally in a video with 70 million views, and like he's not anymore.
Yeah, and the amount of views that video got.
Seriously.
Oh,
There's
so
way-
quickly.
Iconic
Yeah.
song. Okay. So, what other music, that's new, have you been listening to recently?
Definitely Olivia Rodrigo's new album, Sour. Like, it is
Yes.
amazing.
Oh my god. What's your favorites on the album?
Probably Brutal. I feel like it's super relatable, and I love like the way it sounds.
I love Good For You though. It's like
I
it's
know.
like a punk rock almost. Every single song on that album sounds like different. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a different genre.
It's so cool.
Driver's License. Yeah, we didn't really like
Overplayed.
that. Yeah,
Way overplayed.
Way overplayed. Not the biggest fan of her, but like her album was like I get it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And I feel like the Good For You one, that song, I feel like I could literally just dance my heart out to that.
Yes.
And like just with no one in the house. I've done it before, I think. It was really cool.
Listen to it. And she's a good performer. I saw her perform that live. A little dramatic on the end. Good for you. I don't know. But it sounded pretty good.
Just a reminder that this podcast episode is sponsored by Glow Skin Enhancement. Get flawless acne-free skin by going to glowskinenhancement.com.
So, I think we should talk about Gabby Hanna. Yeah, she
100%.
seriously is acting like possessed.
I know.
It's all for a publicity stunt. She just released some new music video called You Wanna Know. T-Spill said it was good. It's ass.
I don't believe that.
It's bad. It's bad. If any of y'all want to look at it, don't. Okay.
I'm scared to listen to it, honestly.
So, what was that thing about, like, she was talking to her fans about it or something, and she was like...
God. She's like, you guys didn't know it was a joke? Of course not. You're acting like a freaking fucking crackhead.
She's acting like a mentally ill person.
I know.
And she probably is a little mentally ill if she's doing this for attention on the internet.
And she acts like that's like impossible to happen to her, and we think instantly, oh, it's so fake.
Like it's she has had mental breakdowns on the internet before, so it's not really that.
It's not unbelievable.
Yeah, it's not unbelievable. So I don't know why she's acting like this. Also, there was a thing where like she's like starting drama with Trisha Paytas too. I guess I feel like she's doing all she can to get attention because she's releasing something.
I know.
No one cares.
Yep.
Have you seen the ratio on the video of it's like
I haven't.
10K dislikes and like so way less likes. It's weird.
And honestly, she kind of creeps me out on how, like, every video she's singing, like, just the way she's looking at the camera, it's like, are you gonna throw a knife at it? What are you doing?
It's like she's like gonna secretly murder us or something. Her singing, though, is like
horrible. I don't even like it.
She gets, like, so much praise online, like, oh my god, she actually sounds good. Like, why are you guys hating? No, she does not. Like, where?
You're
when,
dreaming,
how?
Sweetie.
Where, when, how, and who?
And I'm not gonna lie, when she went live one time, she on Instagram, I think, and she got literally so up close, like, do I scare you? Yeah, a little bit.
You scare
Tone
me.
it down just a bit. You look like a child murderer, okay? And I kind of want to, like, change the subject, you know, like, Gavin, I don't really want to talk about her anymore. I kind of want to talk about how I just saw today that Gossip Girl is being remade.
That's a show, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good show. I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot about it.
Never seen it.
You know what I mean, okay? But no, like, I'm kind of tired of people remaking TV shows and movies. Like, why can't people just let the original one be and stop ruining it?
Have you seen the iCarly reboot thing? They're like doing iCarly
that's
thing.
a reboot's a different thing.
Oh, they're not remaking it.
Yeah, they're adding onto it more, you know, kind of like a reunion.
Do you, like, when did the original iCarly end?
2012. Pretty sure.
I remember something I saw earlier today. This is totally off topic.
Oh.
About ending.
Oh.
It's, Kim Kardashian, ending her marriage with, what's his
Kim
name?
K.
Kanye.
Kanye, sorry.
Kanye West.
Yeah, apparently.
What do you think about that? Did you read something?
I did read a little bit about it. Apparently, her turning 40 and seeing that she has a husband living in a different state, she doesn't want that, you know? Like, it's not like she's alone. She's just like, she just doesn't want that.
Remember that drama where they were like online talking about how Jeffree Star was
God.
in Wyoming and he was in Wyoming, Kanye West? They thought they were like...
Oh, God. That was like the worst allegations I've ever heard about them.
Totally fake, but I was like, is that why her marriage is ending? I don't think so, but...
Yeah, no. Like, he was in a completely different
area.
Probably like half across the entire state. Like,
and like literally the only evidence they had was like they were in the same state, and it's pathetic. So I kind of want to go back to the music topic because we kind of forgot about Doja Cat's new song. It's called Need to Know, and we're gonna go ahead and watch it real quick and then tell you our thoughts on it.
So, pretty much, I mean, I'm not a fan. It was pretty good. I liked the beat, but I feel like the video was a lot better quality than the actual song, because I'm not gonna lie, her songs, sometimes when it's like the spacey video kind of music video, they all kind of sound the same. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird.
I would definitely say it is weird. It's kind of catchy. I like the way it goes and like the words, but it's not me cup of tea.
Yeah, I feel like it's not really original.
Yeah, if it goes popular on TikTok, we know why, because it's made for that. So, besides the point, I haven't asked this the whole time in like a proper introduction. How are you?
I am doing amazing.
Never say that again.
Okay. Well, I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm super excited for summertime, like especially like to go swimming, and my pool is still freaking cold and dirty as crap, but I'm super excited. And the podcast. I'm so excited for the future, and I have no idea how people talk for a whole hour or more
on this thing. Oh my god!
Like, it's insane.
We're like good at talking and stuff, and we're funny and crap. I hope you laughed during this. If you didn't, stop listening.
This podcast isn't for you.
But yeah, I'm super excited for the future of this podcast. I hope it goes places.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Great. I'm actually doing great. Excited for summer. I think I'm ready for the pool and just the beach and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. It's just so exciting.
Anyways, at this point in time, let's end this podcast off with some bloopers. Interesting. I feel like I normally do, but like still.
Okay, yeah. Say, hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome and thank you for listening to Shits and Giggles podcast. I'm Charity and
I'm Gavin, and today's podcast episode will be just fuck me in the fucking